Hey guys, this is Kimberly and you're watching Thriving on a Budget. Quick video today. I wanted to talk to you guys about a relatively cheap preparedness item that you might not have thought of. Salt. Specifically a decent salt. The one I'm holding right now is kosher salt. Some people really like sea salt, Celtic salt, whatever it is that you specifically like. There's a lot of medicinal purposes for salt. Two that I can name right now that I've had to use this for in the past couple weeks. One is for dry eyes. One of them is for hydration. So what you can do with salt is you can make your own saline if you're someone that would need that for hundreds of purposes. But I get really dry eyes. And so in the past, I've always used eye drops. The problem is, what are you going to do if you can't get eye drops? My eye drops actually stopped working a couple weeks ago, and that's why I actually made my own saline. And it hydrated my eyes so much better than the store-bought stuff. It was crazy. So that was one thing that I'm realizing, okay, there's a lot of validity in having a decent salt for medicinal and nutritional purposes for emergency preparedness and just self-sufficiency in general. Another thing that I used it for recently is I tend to have hydration problems, especially when I'm sick. And when you're getting things like a lot of Gatorades and stuff, it can add up in price. But you can have a bunch of decent salt on hand and really just put a little pinch of kosher salt in water, and it's going to help you hold onto water so much better. Also, that was something that happened to me recently is I wasn't holding on to water very well. I think it's probably part of cold and flu season where I just get super, super thirsty. I'm one of those people that sometimes gets so thirsty you kind of taste blood in your mouth. A little bit of salt in my water, and I've been doing that actually more often where I put salt in my water at night, and I've been feeling so much better. Other things besides medicinal purposes, you can use salt for pickling things. You can use it to ferment vegetables. You can use it a lot of things. If you get like a sore in your mouth, you can also use salt on it for that purpose. Salt is a really good thing to have on hand for emergencies. And if you get it, at today's prices until, rather than wait till inflation gets more ridiculous, one of these was about $3 at a Kroger store. I got we have Smith's near us. So something to think about, consider salt. Consider having salt in your food storage because you're going to need it for nutritional reasons, but also for food preserving purposes as well as medicinal purposes. Salt is something to consider.